What's up, GeekGirl world? This is Ari.
And Christine.
And we're back.
Eek. Sorry for the wait.
Yeah. We had vacation. Yeah, and we needed vacation.
Yeah.
Vacation is good.
Vacation is good. Mine wasn't really a vacation, though. I was in Florida. So.
I was taking some time off.
All in all, we're back watching season 5 today. So.
Yeah. And some of these I've seen before, so I'll tell you which ones I've seen. And then also, but none of these
I haven't seen any, so
none of them have.
My reactions will be sincere. Ari's gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna lie to you. Pretty much.
Just kidding. She'll tell you.
You know, like I always do. I always lie. My laugh is a lie. I know. Yeah.
That seems to be a reoccurring thing.
I know.
Hey, I'm here and I know it's genuine, so
yeah.
Whatever, guys.
Okay, so the first one up is Deadpool versus Boba Fett. This is the bonus battle that's between season 4 and season 5. I know a lot of you were like, you guys forgot Deadpool versus Boba Fett. No, we didn't forget.
We were saving it for this.
We were saving it right for this one. So, like we did the bonus battle with Darth Vader and Hitler. So, our bonus battles in between seasons
will be on the next season.
Will be on the next season. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see what this has in store for us.
Bombs of her storm. Deadpool versus Boba Fett!
It's great. Well, here's my first issue. I barely even know enough about you to diss you. Guys honestly think that I would screw this feud up and lose to the dude at huge 2D cookie tune up? I do damage when I brandish my katanas, man. I'll slice you up and vanish in my lollipop pajamas. How you overcome your zero to your bubble. Doing tip work for later, I'm not a judge. You're bad bagging. You're so flappy. Bad 'cause Sam Jackson killed your clone daddy. Somebody ought to put a bounty on that. Hey, maybe I'll write a letter and mail it in your face.
I keep coming to slave form, 'cause your style makes me space sick. Your bars like no pal cable fucking basic. I start to work in the mouth if he doesn't quit running that lip off. Bitch, when you call it home, you're a death stroke rip-off. Spider Man's eyes in, snake eyes is nothing. All over East powers, man, your comic sloppy second. Dr. Kill Voodoo needs to go back to med school, 'cause right now you're no good to me, Deadpool.
Nice, yeah. A missile backpack? Well, I guess you'll bear out of a fucking bird attack. Presenting the most overrated character anyone ever saw. 5 lines in the trilogy. One of them was...
Cause I look fucking great. You look like someone spit lasagna on your face. But you're worth a lot to me. If I bring you back dead, schizophrenics pay triple, 1 for each head.
Are you calling schizophrenic? Got 2 different voices. You're like your holiday special, man. Full of bad
You think
choices.
your Timmy John was hot, but you couldn't be mine. You should have made the choice to ditch the prick from Van Wild.
Straight up a bandit. You're like a king, we hope you're gone. And he fucked up your ass. Now we don't talk about movies, 'cause you got kicked to say that arm round just shot no more.
You're a true, you ain't gonna have the skills I got. I'll beat your ass with one I call Boba Fett one, and I'll call Domino. That's what I'm saying, she prefers my terrorist skills to your Canadian bacon. I'll take a lesson from a genuine assassin who's blessing foes. I come equipped with a full set of sick Mandalorian flows. Everybody knows you got that power of regeneration. Now run home and heal from this disintegration. Oh, boy, yeah. Oh, yeah. Throw the song.
I like how like a lot of the battles, it's like, oh, if these characters ever rap, then this is what they would say. But like, I feel like Deadpool would just say all of that stuff anyway.
Yeah, it seems like typical Deadpool, really. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it was just regular Deadpool. And
I mean, it was still very funny.
And Boba Fett had, like, more tailored lines. Like, you know, he came with that, you've only had 5 lines in the trilogy, and one of them was that was like Deadpool. And then Boba Fett was like, I don't need 5 lines, and I only need 5 lines, and he just went off and just like, so I give that to Boba Fett.
I like comic sloppy seconds.
Yeah, comic sloppy.
But I just like Deadpool. Jeez.
I like Deadpool too. I like
but it
both
is
of
just,
them.
yeah, it is just exactly like...
It's exactly like Deadpool.
What you would expect from Deadpool.
They get points for like a really good impersonation of Deadpool.
Oh yeah,
because that was like super spot on
for sure. So,
but I mean, the guy from he should have ditched the guy from Van Wilder. I mean, Boba Fett had some zingers. He had a lot of good zingers.
That one's tricky. I guess that might be why they put it like in between, because we were gonna be in between about it.
I don't know. So are you a draw on that one?
I honestly might be a draw on that one.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to Boba Fett, and it's not because I'm a big Star Wars fangirl, because I'm also a Deadpool fangirl. I love Deadpool, and I think that Ryan, what's his name? Reynolds. I couldn't even think of his last name because Ryan Gosling is all over the TV right now. But I think Ryan Reynolds did a really good job, and he made up for that shit that was in Wolverine
Origins.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so when the Oscar announcements came out, I was actually super bummed that he didn't get nominated. Like, he was nominated for a Golden Globe. So was, like, the movie itself.
Yeah.
And it's like, because of La La Land, it doesn't have a chance. So he didn't even get nominated. But honestly, I don't know if I would have been more surprised if he got nominated than I am that he didn't get nominated. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think it probably would have been shocking if we were like, a superhero got nominated for an Oscar?
Well, superhero movies have been nominated. Like Batman, The Dark Knight Rises, I think got nominated.
Oh, well, yeah, and then...
The Dark Knight Returns didn't get nominated because they didn't have enough spots, and then the next year they opened it up for more spots. So I think The Dark Knight Rises got nominated that year, or it still got beat out because they opened up more spots.
Well, I know Dark Knight, Heath Ledger won.
He won.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah,
I'm an idiot. I need to fact check.
It's YouTube. We don't
It's
need
just
to
been a
fact
while.
check. I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna speak from the heart,
People are gonna
okay?
be like, Heath Ledger got nominated.
Before they see the rest of what we just said. That's fine. That's fine. We know, guys. We know.
We know.
All right, moving right along.
So
we didn't say who was in.
We gotta say who was in it. So the cast for this one was Boba Fett,
Voiced. That's what I'm here for. By Nice Peter. Performed by Ivan Flips
Belly.
Valet?
Yeah, Billy.
Vil?
Yeah, Belly.
Deadpool was voiced by EpicLLOYD and performed by Robert Hoffman. Street Toughs.
The Street Toughs?
Yeah, those were like the
Thugs?
Yeah.
We're calling them Street Toughs now?
Oh my god, my eyes are terrible.
Edward Bilderman, Dante Sima
Demore. Or Demore, whatever.
Sima Demore, or EpicLLOYD and Forrest Wally. Rebel Soldiers, Nice Peter, and EpicLLOYD.
Cool.
So our next one is J.R.R. Tolkien versus George R.R. Martin.
That's tricky.
It's tricky. Like,
I bet there's going to be a jab in there about how George refuses to write the
yeah,
next book.
there's going to be a jab about that. They have to do that. And there's probably going to be something about Elvish in there too. So,
let's see.
George R.R.
Oh my god, the costume.
yeah, it's pretty spot on.
Tolkien! Brace yourself! Gather up your trolls and your soldier elves! And your Ents and your orcs and your wargs and your stains and dwarves and countries! Cause there's a new leader, every lord in the ring! My peers fall in love with every character I've written and I kill them! And they're like, what? The bad guys die, the good guys survive! We can tell what's gonna happen, my page and age 5! We're all seeing how to find some sex in your movie! Yeah. Ditch the Goonie, cast a couple boobies! There's a cheer box! You're having all
through Vietnam, and it's hard for me to take criticism on clothes from a dude who sent a raven to say hi to his toes. Worse than your pipe smoke. My shoes the hottest thing on HBO. I'm rock and roll, you're a dirty little image, and I may be dirty, but you got a hairy foot fetish, dog. Even the names of your characters suck. Got buffers and buffers and brand new bucks. I got a second breakfast for all them goofy fucks. Lift up my gun, teabags my nuts. Yes, Lewis and I were just discussing how you and Jon Snow both know nothing. It's a backstory of my box office is brilliant. Got my children making millions off my silver brilliance, and I'm more rock and roll than you ever been. Don't believe me? Ask that Japanese. Reach this shit, I'm too towering. Every time I'm out, it's return to the cave. Who's there? You just saw.
I don't think they said anything about him not finishing the book yet.
No, they didn't go after the obvious things, which is
Interesting.
real. Yeah, really weird.
What was it? Ditch the guy from the Goonies, or ditch Goonies, get movies.
Yeah, I mean, they went after the backstory where there's backstory for every last thing in Lord of the Rings, in The Hobbit, but he was building a entire world, which, I mean, he builds a world that lives on after him. So,
Right. Well, I'd argue that George R.R. Martin does that too. I've read all those books.
I've read them too, but he doesn't go as much in.
Not as much, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Tolkien was just like very, very like, just really, really detailed. So that they did go after, but they didn't go after like Elvish. They didn't go after like George R.R. Martin. He may die before the next one comes out.
I don't think he's as old as everybody thinks he is. He's like in his.
I think
Is he
he's
late 60s?
I think he's late 60s. I mean, it took him 10 years. 10 years to do book 5. I mean...
Yeah, I read those books, like, I think probably about 5 years ago now, and I don't really remember a lot of them.
I mean, it's like, and we're waiting, and the show is going on. He promised us a book. I knew this book was never coming out.
I mean, he doesn't even really need to now, because...
I mean, the show is going on without the
show's
books.
still happening. I mean, and this last season was dope.
I haven't watched it.
I will not say any spoilers, but the last season was very good, and they weren't in the books at all.
Yeah.
So they went
but it's
totally
supposed
off
to be like part of the book. Like part of the book is in there. Like it's like if you're going to read the book, it's going to be true to the book, but there are going to be some things that are in the book that are not in the series. He did say that. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Sorry, we talked a little bit in between. I know you guys hate when we do that.
Yeah, but we're going to do that anyway.
We're going to do it anyway. Sorry.
So I am going to give that to Tolkien.
Yeah, I think I am too.
I think he had the better raps. Not because he ended it.
No.
The teabagging line was really good on George R.R. Martin, but I think we talked about, like, I mean, he talked about his kids still making money, like, the Silmarillion, which, if you don't know about the Silmarillion, that was, like, the book that came out after he died, and it's totally boring. It really is. I'm sorry for you Silmarillion fans. That book is like really, really boring.
I didn't read it.
But anyway, yeah, I'm going to give it to Tolkien.
Yeah, me too.
You too? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see.
That fat suit, though, that was something special.
Yeah, if we can go like on costumes, I think he really, his impression of George R.R. Martin was better. The impression of George R.R. Martin was better. Mm-hmm. But we're going on raps. I think Tolkien won it. Mm-hmm. So, cast for this is George R.R. Martin is EpicLLOYD. J.R.R. Tolkien is Nice Peter. Oh, I like that line about you even stole my R.R.
It's true.
Because I think that all the time when I see that.
Well, he did, but I think it was more like in honor of him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was being...
No, he
Trixie.
Yeah. Trixie. John Bonham, John Paul Jones, Jimmy Page, Dante Simonamore. Gosh, I cannot say that name. Human warrior, orc, Joey Greer, Hodor, Ricky Mamone.
Yeah, Jon Snow, Rudy Furman, Khaleesi, Cecily Jenkins, Elves Sule Lopez, and Sean
Lewin.
Lewin? That's a W, right?
Yeah, Lewin. Okay.
Reading is hard.
But we're gonna try. Because we like to.
I want to just make a shirt that just says, reading is hard on it.
Or
proudly.
Telling the truth is hard.
That too.
Okay, so next one is Gordon Ramsay versus Julia Child.
Did you see this one?
No, we haven't gotten to ones I've seen yet.
Okay, so you were like the butt end of the season.
Yeah, I was kind of like the butt end, and then I didn't see like the couple last ones just because I knew
we were going to be doing this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So.
I'm hungry!
That looks freaking good.
Battles of history. Gordon Ramsay versus Julia Child.
And that's how you make a perfect risotto. Right. Mrs. Child, welcome to the grown-ups table. I've only exactly 2 minutes, and you should be grateful because I'm in the fucking weeds. With all these shows to pitch, I keep my ovens preheated and my pilots greenlit. I'm a seasoned skillet, you're a Pam sprayed pan. Off Michelin stars, you're like the Michelin man. I'm rolling in dough like beef Wellington from Hollerin', and I'm shitting on you like I'm wax flows intolerant.
Isn't that a wonderful thing? A grumpy little chap who thinks he can bring enough stuff to justify getting along with the butter-loving queen of the Burgundian bar. I rock hard as concrete on top of these bomb beats. Been chopping the palm trees since you fucked in a mom's teeth. I served a man to beautifully and I slice more beautiful. I reign supreme from shark repellent to shark kill. Go on and crush your arms in that b-boy stand. When it comes to hot cuisine, there's one out for it. It's a nice and loose move. Take a pour abuse you. Set a 30-year time. I want to huge do. Heavy candy at hand. They got around you and back me way out of the pastry. Understand me? I laugh and create. You're the rage to destroy. But me, my dear boy, is the scrumptious and joy.
I'm glad you've got that off your giant flat chest. I call you donkey, but you look more like Shrek. When the Iron Man chef busts a rhyme, I'll open up on you like a fine red wine. I'm a culinary innovator, you're no creator. Regurgitating French plates like a glorified translator. You're past your expiration date. Alright, fuck it. Blue team, drop the bull, you bait. I've seen your little show and it sure ain't pretty. One part Big Bird, 2 parts Miss Piggy. You can't test me with your fatty recipes. Call your Bob master in the art of heart disease. I mean it's rubber. Yes, chef. Look at page 408. Tell me who the fuck would like to cook calf brains. You call this all this stale and stuff. Now here, take this jacket. Now give it back and fuck off.
Oh please, you're a fish guarantee. See, I've got this in the bag. Michelin indeed, you've done well for yourself. But as a person who couldn't get a storm on you, I could freeze a steak with those frosted tips. What's with that bitter taste in every word from your lips? You scream at women, but the fits that you're pitching make you the messiest bitch in the kitchen. I'll nut you and stick it to you. Anything's good with enough butter. Oh, I'm so glad you spent this time with me. Now eat a dick. Bon appetit.
That was such a good impression of her.
Okay, so I don't know. I'm kind of torn on this because I really like Gordon Ramsay's raps. I like both impersonations. I like both raps really. Like I feel like I like both raps pretty equally. And I like both impersonations pretty equally. And
So many food raps.
beats were sick on this. The beats were pretty
The beat is important, guys.
Yeah, the beats are important too.
I'm gonna bob my head to offensive lyrics.
I mean, oh my gosh. He's like, take this jacket and then now give it back. Like I don't know. And then, oh gosh, it's hard.
I have a hard time, like, in the moment, I'll be like, oh, this line is awesome. And then when we finish it, I just forget what the line was.
Yeah, I do too.
Because it happens, it's just going so fast.
It's going really fast, and you're like enjoying it at the same time, and you're thinking, well, who's better? And yeah, so it's hard to like remember everything after we've just watched it. We would have to watch these like 5 or 6 times before we were like able to like break it down and analyze it. So this is not supposed to be analysis video. This is like, I think we should go more like our gut, like watching it. We watched it. Who do we like better?
Yeah.
And
I can't quote the whole thing right now back to you guys.
Yeah, I'm not
no
going to
way.
quote every line that I think was better, but I think I'm gonna go with Julia Child.
I actually was thinking that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one to Julia Child, and I know it's another one that's ended last, but hey,
well, that was a great line.
It was great. Eat a dick, man.
Oh, God. All right, cast. Gordon Ramsay is EpicLLOYD. Julia Child is it Mamrie? Is that how you call it?
I think so. Mamrie Hart.
Blue team is Felicia Folks, Sulai Lopez, Dante Simon Demore, Mike
Batet.
Batet?
I think Batet.
And then Ramsay production team is Michelle Maloney, Lane Pavagi, Yev Belovosky, Cecily Jenkins, and Jay Hoon.
Jay Hoon.
Pebbles is Pebbles.
Which was that the dog, the puppy?
I guess.
I think Pebbles was the puppy.
Sorry. Like I said, reading is hard. I don't have the best eyes. Okay, even with the glasses, not enough.
And then it doesn't help that I have like this, I have my Thunderbolt here, and it's probably at a really high resolution, so the text is kind of small.
Alright, moving right along.
Our next one is Frederick Douglass versus Thomas Jefferson.
Alright.
I think this should have been Douglass versus Abraham Lincoln, but I'll take it.
I guess we'll just have to see.
We'll have to see.
Thomas Jefferson versus Frederick Douglass!
When in the course of human advance it becomes necessary for a battle to commence, they kapow! I hit them with the illness of my quill. I'm endowed with certain unalienable skills. Let me run down my resume, will ya? Set up a little place called the United States. Sound familiar? I told King George he could eat a fat pig. When it comes to declarations on the first draft pig, I'll topple any tyrant, so kings and pirates beware. I'm so down with revolutions, I invented the swivel chair. Many volumes on the shelves, it's true, but I've yet to read the 3 books you wrote about. You looking like a slug in a 3-piece suit. When you come back from Paris to battle Pepe Le Pew, First Secretary of State, VP number 2, not to mention third president. What you do?
You finished? Okay. Straight out of bondage, any motherfucker hit this shoe. Big hair, big nuts, big issue. Started with your nickel. There's a real decoration. Aspirations tells a slave plantation. A soft white mozzarella marshmallow. Watching my people sweat when you stop playing cello. Hello, now you're facing me, Freddie D. I never worked for your ass, but I kick it for free. Oh, your stone face on Rushmore ain't nothing. Check my photos, now that's real monkey. My face is up for free, man. Terms up the read, man. Don't compromise, you couldn't whip a flip of me, man. You gotta stop evident truth on your own. You let freedom ring, but never picked up the phone.
Frederick, I've never heard the verse I Douglas. Alright, I admit it, I confess. I participated in a broken system that I hated, but I needed to keep my financial status situated. And the words I used were hideous blot to describe the slave trade and the painted half broad. And I fought to stop the trade of you slaves in Virginia when I ran the whole state and still made it home for dinner. So forgive me, I was busy, man, I had a lot to do, but we did it. You're free now, so we cool.
This ain't Louisiana, man. I ain't buying it. You talk about freedom, but you ain't applying shit. So no, we ain't cool. You found an absentee father. You had 6 babies with the slave mama and never even bothered to free you when you died on the 4th of July. It's a very important holiday. But what the fuck does it mean to this guy? Cause I celebrate December 6th, 1865. The day the 13th damn amendment was ratified. And I cease to be an alien to your unalienable rights. And we the people stop meaning we the people who are right. Now you did some good things. I ain't
Never mind the fame, the
Dang.
saying. They need to put an asterisk next to your name.
Oh! Holster!
Okay, so
Monticello marshmallow. That's what I remember.
oh man, yeah, and Monticello Marshmallow, he like totally wrecked him. Thomas Jefferson, like his like comeback rap was like
I'm sorry.
like
That's
oh my god, it was
Maybe.
so weak. So I have to give that to Frederick Douglass.
Yeah, I bet if it was, hey, remember this? I bet if it was Daveed Diggs as Thomas Jefferson, remember when I got that wrong? I did it this time. If it was Daveed Diggs, he would have won. So, yes, I am also giving it to Frederick Douglass.
Oh my god, that Frederick Douglass rap was like
Brought it.
just
Hard.
savage. He came real hard. I know that's another one that they like. That like I can't. I really don't mean
Grow up.
that.
Get out of here. All right, the cast. Frederick Douglass was J.B. Smooth,
Yeah, JB Smooth.
and Thomas Jefferson was Nice Peter.
Yeah,
It was good.
yeah, that was good. That was a good one. So this next one is James Bond versus Austin Powers. This is the first one I ever did, and I know a lot of you have watched this one and you have commented on how it's edited. And I did that in the beginning before I had messaged Nice Peter and EpicLLOYD to do reactions to these videos. And I did it to sort of try to comply with fair use. However, after I got so much backlash from editing it because I edited it and, well, I didn't edit, my editor edited it. And they edited it in a way that just wasn't, you guys didn't like it.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
Yeah, there was a big controversy on GeekGirl. So yeah, they edited it in a way that you guys didn't like it. And I decided to message Nice Peter and EpicLLOYD about that, about doing reactions to their videos. So, and after that, I decided that I would air the whole video and my whole reaction unedited. Because I didn't edit my reaction, I just edited the parts that I didn't really react to or you didn't really see anything. But anyway, that's the backstory on that. I've seen this one. You're going to see the full video. And you're going to see Christine's reaction to it with me. And I don't know. Maybe.
I didn't know that this existed, so, like, I was hanging out at my parents' house the other day, and Bourne Supremacy, or one of the 500 Bourne movies, came on. And I was like, oh, that would be really cool if they did James Bond versus Jason Bourne. But I didn't tell them in time, so they did a different one.
I think they've had people come back, so I think they should do a James Bond versus Jason Bourne. I think that would be better than James Bond versus Austin Powers.
Because, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because one is very comedic.
Yeah.
The other one is not.
Very serious.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what this one has in store for us.
Has in store for me. So
Has in
she's
store
already
for
seen it.
James Bond versus Austin Powers! Beef with a sheath and no one Blofeld with a cheek scar. But they were not as crooked and rotten as your teeth are. I go balls to the wall for on this whack twat in an ascot. Blood shots at you like ass from the back slot of a fat Scot. Permission from the crown to put a scoundrel down, I've earned it. I'm licensed to kill, you couldn't get a learner's permit. After 24 films, I'm still reaching new heights. Your third movie died, guess you only lived twice. Spell my name, the ladies wanna be on D. Any sex appeal you might have is beyond me. I'm bespoke from my head to my toe, and after this flow I'm done. I only need one round, golden gun.
You look a lot more blonde in your movie, baby. That's alright, let's just keep it groovy, baby.
Better exposition told me this would be boring. But Jesus, man, even my motor's snoring.
I've never seen such a miserable spy. I've also never seen a man with glistening thighs. I mean, you can't shake properly with that wax, cuz birds flock to the musk of my chest buzz. I hypnotize you with a little strip
wasting my time with this clown. I should be on an island with a fucking model by now, sipping dry martinis and peeling off bikinis, not rapping against Swedish penis pumping weenies. I'm sick of your silly gimmicks. I'm the best spy in the business, just ask all the critics. And I've been through hell, so yeah, I'm a bit of a cynic, but I'm the original model that you're free ass mimics.
I wouldn't exactly call you original. It's the most prominent Darwin bomb spice of pay homage, handing out ass whippings among some real James Bondage. Your performance doesn't scare me, and I'm certainly not shaken. What a shitty outing in my action film. I'd go and watch Taken. I see your modern gadgets and I piss on them all. I don't need a cue to break your balls. I'm the granddad of the brand millions of fans have been sold on. You're so far up on my nuts I should call you Bond. Gold Bond.
Yeah, can I get back in my rap, please?
Rap these, you velvety hack.
It's the movie business and you've had your six. The world has had quite enough rug-wearing misogynists.
Yeah, to be honest, you are a bit rapey. I mean, I like to swing, but doctor no means no, baby.
Oh, please, I'm an extraordinary gentleman. Undistinguished. If they made him any need, they'd have to cast Peter English.
Or maybe they should cast a Bond who's actually English.
Why, pussy, aren't you the cunning linguist?
As a matter of fact, I've got a knack for licking old cunts. After I beat you, I'll kick the shit out of the man who does your stunts.
Now you listen here, you little duck-faced runt. I'm all in. I'm ready to die any day that you want.
Bond on Bond.
Yeah, Bond on Bond time. So, I already said who I thought that won this, and I still keep that, but let's see what you think.
I think the Daniel Craig, James.
Daniel Craig? Okay. Who likes Daniel Craig Bond? Okay. Because I did go for old Bond.
You went old Bond?
I did. I don't remember now for some reason.
Hey, give
but
it
I'm
a
pretty
period.
sure I did go for old Bond, and I still go for old Bond. I think he had the hardest lines. But someone said we shouldn't do the special guests, which I don't agree with. I think if the special guest comes in and wrecks it, like Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, wait, what?
Like,
it's all fair game.
I mean, yeah, he's come in and like taken over a couple of them. So, yeah, I think Old Bond came in and like with the few lines that he had, he like totally cut Austin Powers out of his whole game. And he was like, I'm ready to die any day you want. Like, come on, bring it. I mean, I still go for Old Bond.
New Bond.
So you're New Bond, I'm Old Bond.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Alrighty. Special thanks to our special guest editor. Oh, I read the wrong thing. But thank you, special guest editor.
Javi Sanchez Blanco.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Javi. Javi Sanchez Blanco. Yay!
He did a great job editing.
He did a great job editing.
Daniel Craig / Bond was Ben Atha. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Sean Connery Bond was EpicLLOYD. Austin Powers was Nice Peter. The Go-Go Dancers were Samantha Kelly, Sully. Is that how we decided?
Sully.
And Dante Simodimore.
Yeah.
Nice work.
I like that little
was a
dance
blast.
that EpicLLOYD was doing in his little terry cloth jumpsuit. But anyway,
Moving right along.
Our next one is Bruce Banner versus Bruce Jenner, which again, this is one I have seen and you have not.
I have not.
So let's see what this one has in store for you.
Bottles of history. Bruce Banner versus Bruce Jenner.
I'll school you in this battle of the baddest Bruce, with your He-Man haircut and your Daisy Dukes. I hear you're good at running, you're just like the Flash, especially in the 100-meter ditch or wife dash. Chasing the lads at bass and treble, so let me break you down on a molecular level. You turned one gold medal to a lifetime of green, the most overrated athlete anyone's ever seen. You need to carry fatherhood across that finish line. Kept up with the Kardashians but left some kids behind. Run along, you'll thank me, cause I'm getting kinda crazy. Trust me, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I think you're in your element when you're behaving badly. Honestly, you're kind of boring when you're happy.
I'll lap and pass your ass 10 different ways. Half-line athlete, blast through your life and gamma rays. The truth is, there's no truth between the bruises. You're a drifter being useless, I'm a winner, no excuse. Beautiful women all up on my jock. I got a home gym, check me on the cereal box, doc. You big green freak, don't try to flex. If it wasn't for your cousin, you'd never have sex. Oh, you're so strong when you get mad. Mad you can't go back and protect your mom from your dad.
Oh my god. Stop that.
That British face don't give you class. One more thing, Bruce, do for cash. Best thing you make, clean your ass. She 18, Hulk smash.
It's my teenage daughter, man, I have to forbid this. I'll put a javelin through your jolly green discus. Probably not the type of girl I'm gonna let you smash on. You'll get the medal without the decathlon.
Hulk is Hulk, no identify as man. Me thinks Kate like understand. No gender issue, this gender issue. Just you being you is enough to diss you.
I understand that you hate yourself, but you don't need to blame yourself. You a tiger, stop trying to tame yourself. You gotta be big enough to contain yourself. And get hit with a little forgiveness. Be green, it ain't none of my business. You think you're looking good in those torn-ass clothes. You're lying, which means you need a new wardrobe. The vision of those shorts kinda scarred me. Would you just rage at a Barney-themed party? That's probably not something you've seen as a child. Not one day did you see your daddy smile.
Oh, not strong enough to deal with it now.
Laying you down easy, that's kitchen time. Examine this under your microscope. You got no neck, but you still fucking choke. After battling me, you're gonna always be pissed. So the Hulk will stay forever, neither Bruce will exist.
Hold on! Who's there? Don't just
I like this game. So what do you think?
Probably Bruce Banner?
You're gonna go with Bruce Banner?
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, for those of you who've seen this one, I went with Caitlyn Jenner because I thought Caitlyn Jenner had the better rhymes. But, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if we're going better, Bruce.
You're gonna go with Bruce Banner.
Springsteen. Oh.
Bruce Springsteen wasn't in it. Oh my god, I just spit like all
You're
over.
welcome. Spit laughs.
That would have been cool if Bruce Springsteen
Just more Bruces start
more
coming in.
Bruces just like come in
Bruce
here.
Wayne.
Bruce Wayne showed up. Oh yeah, they should do another battle of Bruces with Bruce Wayne and Bruce Springsteen, and then like have Bruce Jenner and Bruce Banner come back.
Well, the whole thing at the end was that neither Bruces exist anymore.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
they can't.
So they can't. Darn.
Alright, so Bruce Jenner was Nice Peter. Caitlyn Jenner was No Shame. Bruce Banner was EpicLLOYD. The Incredible Hulk was Mike O'Hearn.
Mm-hmm.
Special thanks to Mona Murasan.
Murasan, yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
There we are. That was fun. What a blast.
So our next one is Alexander the Great versus Ivan the Terrible, which is one I've seen again. So we'll see what it has in store for you.
Yep, still haven't seen it.
Alexander the Great. Ivan the Terrible!
Climb to the Kremlin, survive and try to survive and no surviving. You're a land proof, I'm a land expand. You're the hand of your first loss. Alexander, you like Aristotle. Smack your heart and then you hit that bottle. You're nothing but an overrated lust. I'll crush you on the first side of all of Russia. You're an asshole with an Anatoly. I'm heaven sent, divine and holy. So don't even try to approach the god. You'll get a huge shot like no garage.
Fella, swell diss, but now you got the Panhellenist from Palahellapis stepping up's foolish as well as you
useless. Little vassal, you bitch, let me spell out the list. I brought foes to their knees in Phoenicia, breezed through Gaza to Giza, had the Balkans, Persia, Syria, Iraq, and Pakistan in my expansion pack. While you died in the middle of a game of chess, you got vodka bars, flavorless, and what I'm about to spit will be the craziest. So go fix me a drink so I can stay refreshed. Thanks for the glory I got from winning every single war that I fought. So this'll be straightforward. I'll take up this sword that I brought and slice you in half like the Gordian knot. And I'll soar to the top like the eagle whose feather I was born, and the helmet that I wore as I swatted my many enemies, shattered them like a porcelain pot, and they'd be praying for the torture to stop. But I would leave them contorted and they'd be screaming and roaring until their vocal cords were torn up for sure. And I would howl abuse, never let hop on my horsey and draw. We have been at vanquish, no matter what you're not. I don't stand a chance against your skill. Salsrovia, a drink to your victory. Yes, I will. Seems no one can defeat me. I weep, it's all so easy. Ooh, what's wrong? I feel a bit queasy. You're poison. Oh, the pain is unbearable. My stomach's riddled with holes. I'm terrible. There's no great who could defeat this Russian. What about a flute busting Prussian? And battle maps. I'll just do a fugitive in the past. I'm just fucked up, I don't wonder why. With your tenders and talkers and best oh my. Hey guys, tear out my eyes if I had a look at your trophies every night. Now bring me my chair. I'm weird from tearing you a new derriere from here Red Square. For the 7 years war, I ain't scared of a star. This meeting you only took me 12 hours. Oh, a humiliating defeat. I know when I am beat, so of course, take a seat. I'll keep ripping you to shreds, but I'll take a break instead and just rest my little head. What have you dropped, dead friend? My expectations were not higher, but at least I saved the rubles on the grappa. It's another great day and another great victory, 'cause no great can beat me. What about me, Pompey? Yeah!
Macedonians, Prussians, and Romans, those unworthy opponents. A6 a Russian to take down a Russian. I'm a cat, you're a rodent. How the hell I stay when the state of your hair is such a crazy one? There's such sick shit going through your brain, and you suck this spike through your own son. You're on balance like I am balanced. The European powers with the wars I wage. Like the Russian Empire, straight up the olden days, and right into the golden age. I'm a buzz bitch, say you just can't deal with this. Whole devil's like Alaska, 'cause I spelled it.
What a beautiful queen to beat me at a battle. Accept this gift, your highness, I hear you. Enjoy the thunder.
That whole story is a pile of shit, though I do keep jumping at the bit. But you're never gonna get it yet. Couldn't spin in my chamber if there's a Russian roulette. Pick it up with you, the race left off. Race sexy back to house Roman now. So don't call me queen, I'm far more great. Empress is on a bitch, checkmate.
Hey, yeah. Dang. Wow, that's a busy, very busy one.
Very busy one. So this is the end of the first half.
Oh gosh, I don't know. Probably Frederick.
Frederick?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I don't remember if I chose Alexander the Great or Frederick. I think I did choose Alexander the Great the first time I watched it. But yeah, I'm going to change it to Frederick because that he's like, what about a flute best impression? I love it. And he comes in, that music and
It's
that
so
rap
fun.
is so good.
They do. It's crazy. Like when I'm watching this, like I am really dumb. I haven't opened a history book in a very long time, so when I'm like listening to this, I'm like, wow, okay, I could like watch this a couple times and probably learn a lot.
Yeah, there's some good historic lines, and they all kind of like died the way they kind of historically died. Like, you know, people suggest that Alexander the Great was poisoned. Mm-hmm. Frederick, he died like sitting in his chair. He just unexpected. I mean, we don't really know. They think natural causes, but he just died. Pompey had his head chopped off, and Catherine the Great. They said that she had sex with a horse. There's like a story about her having sex with a horse.
Oh my.
Which is not true. She was not into bestiality, so. But she was a boss bitch. She was. And powerful women sometimes get
stuff made up about
them. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just so much research goes into those rounds. It's awesome. It's like the whole, if you put historical facts behind a beat, I'm going to listen to it, I'm going to watch it. Mm-hmm. Hamilton being the prime example.
Yeah, love it.
I learned more watching Hamilton and listening to the music. Well, listening to the music, I'm too poor to get a ticket. Than I did in like any history class.
But if you want to send us some tickets, Lin-Manuel.
Oh my god.
Lin-Manuel
Miranda.
If you want to send us some tickets, we'd be happy to go.
I would love to.
We'd be happy to go.
We'll take those off your hands for you. Oh my god.
Anyway, the cast for this, Ivan the Terrible was Nice Peter. Frederick the Great was EpicLLOYD. Alexander the Great was Zach Sherwood. Catherine the Great was Megan Tonjes or Tonhays?
One of those. Tonjes or
Tonhays or Tonhes. Something like that. Pompey the Great was Mike Bettet. And Catherine Backdrop Dancers was Iljaz Yusufi and Burm Yusufi.
So
Iljaz Yusufi and Burm Yusufi. I think I'm. And special
your guess is going to be better than mine.
Flips Entertainment. Mm-hmm. From what we don't know.
From what we don't know. That was fun. That was a good one.
That was a good one. So our next one is Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton.
Oh God.
This is one I've done. And do
I have to do this now?
And we know who won the election. But yeah. So let's go into this.
Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton!
I've been in this game too long. I'm a public servant. Have been since I met MLK in person. I'm a woman of the people. That's for certain. You're a man of the people who don't like turbans. I was living in the West Wing while you were professional wrestling. Got skin like Russian dressing from too much Russian investing. You been going bankrupt since the 90s. If it was any wrong, you couldn't find me. You don't care about the job, Trump. Yeah, that thing fantastic. Shiny. I said that I respect your children, but that wasn't quite right. Y'all looking like some extras from American Psycho. First name is Hillary, middle and bottom. Last name is Clinton, the lyrics like I don't know. Celebrities on The Apprentice. Motherfucker, I fired me like crack. How do I say this? You're racist. Ooh, you must get so pissed that your hands are too small to stop and frisk. So you use your fingers to touch chicks.
She's only 12 years old.
That's enough. Shit.
But she's married, sir.
Just gotta get pushy.
That's your daughter.
Well, grab her by the pussy. Ah! That's assault, brother! Don't tell me anything to say. You don't know shit about snakes. You could've walked to the end all great. I'm so gonna save the day. I'm gonna rock and roll. Red bitch on the seat like mushrooms. So go ahead, down, let me see you flow. I brought Michelle's speech. Here are some quotes.
Let me just say, I respect all females. But your rhymes are trash. Put them next to your emails. Our country's in crisis. Who wants to vote for the mother of ISIS? That might not be exactly true, but I don't do I like that. Well, you gotta talk about misogyny. Your bill's worse than Cosby. You left a mess on that dress like you left in Benghazi. You wanna break the glass ceiling, Hillary, I sense it. The only crack you'll find is my ass pressed against it. Numbers are in it, I'm riding your tail. I don't have the stamina, baby, you're frail. This'll be just like a way when you fail. Trouble will point you to jail. How do I say this? Year 2. And you almost lost the primary to a socialist Jew. What are the American people got a Yankee yodel do? You're gonna throw your fat face that they're just not done to you. What a strong male leader who could stand up to China. Not afraid of gentle wishy-washy bleeding heart vagina. I'm gonna run these streets like I run my casinos. More police and less Latino. You bury us in from the site to build a wall. Dip in a gold to make Mexico pay for all. Make this country great again. All the living law. Until Congress decided that good jobs are jobs. Cause this whole system's rigged. And we all know the rigor. For the last 8 years, this country's been run by.
Are you fucking kidding me? Half a mind to preach your balls coming overtime. Half of my brutal discussion up in TMC. Who got brother blocking brother on the Facebook feed? I'm so sick and tired of this ridiculous shit. If this is the best my body gets, then my body should quit. I'm sorry, did I say something that you found funny? Wipe that creepy ass smile off your face and beat this dummy. If she does win the White House, be a man and hold the door. Don't get your fans stirred up in some sort of Twitter civil war. Here's an equal opportunity smackdown in a sequel. Let's have the people, for the people, for the people.
So, who do you think?
Lincoln.
And I went with Lincoln too, and I'm still going with Lincoln because, yeah, he came in and he wrecked that shit. So, I mean, Trump had good lines, Hillary had good lines, but Lincoln came in and he just destroyed it. So, I'm still for Lincoln too.
Sounds right to me. Alright.
So, our cast for this is Donald Trump was EpicLLOYD, Hillary Clinton was Kimmy Gatewood, Abraham Lincoln was Nice Peter, Secret Service agent was Josh Best.
That's a pretty great Donald Trump impression.
Really? I didn't really like his Donald Trump impression.
I think it's funny. I just think everything he does is like crazy over exaggerated. The epic rap battle guys.
Yeah, I think he was a little too whiny because I don't think Donald Trump is that whiny when he talks.
Yeah, I think I like that it was all over exaggerated. It's all caricatures anyway.
Yeah, they did. They took it to like a really exaggerated height. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was funny.
So the next one is Ash Ketchum versus Charles Darwin.
Dang!
And this is one I've seen. And I don't know if I'm going to change my mind on it because it's a recent one. So, let's see. Or fairly recent.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so.
But you haven't seen it, so.
The excitement is still alive for me.
Charles Darwin!
Darwin wants to battle, doesn't seem like a fight, but this should be fun. I'm yet to catch the ghost. I got the highest beat stats, rock raps, lightning fast. Open my pockets and go on your ass, cause I'm Ash, and that's A to the shush. I don't care how many beetles and butterflies you squirt. Earthworms can't beat these magical beasties. And shit talking mouth is the origin of feces. Got candy wraps, Reese's Pieces. In this ecosystem, I'm the dominant species. When it's time to train, I turn to Pikachu. But when I need a weak verse, I choose you.
Hello there, welcome to a world called Earth, where actual minds do groundbreaking work. If you're looking for the fittest, I'm a natural selection. You're so ineffective, you couldn't even turn a left. It's just not hard hitting the numbers. Kid stuff, you're soft like a jigglypuff. You got no game, boy, so you'll get the room quick. Relax, pass a much better boomstick. I'm a naturalist. Let's put a class on the crap on your laughable list. My research reverts the first word to the church. You measure your worth by the sales of your merch.
Yo, real quick, this dude spent 8 years studying barnacle dick. Kick it. You think I'm impressed by your boat trip? You're the most annoying thing on a bagel since flea. You're a glitchy old man, best la da da zee. Tail and Galapagos, suck on D.
Look, Mighty Morphin Michael Fink, your animated slave fights make me shit. When I battle a foe from so simple a beginning, I'm not Charles Sheen, but I am Tom winning.
And if that's true, then nature is cruel. Cause the only thing you're winning is your cousin gene pool. You lost 3 children while they were still small. TB and scarlet fever, gotta catch 'em all.
It took billions of years for mankind to evolve. Now that hunched over cell phones, playing with your balls. And it was hard losing my dollars and that brother, as hard as the wood that oak gave your mother. Hold on.
Oh no! That was fun.
And I like this energy. Look at you got Team Rocket there. And then Wonder Woman popped up. So who do you think for that one?
I choose you. I'm gonna go with Ash. Because I had more fun watching him and listening.
I think and that's like I went with Ash the first time, and I think that's exactly why I have more fun watching Ash and his rhymes, and I think he killed it when he stopped the beat and he's like, hey, this dude spent 8 years studying barnacle dick.
I did like some of Charles Darwin stuff, like when he called him like the Michael Vick.
Michael Vick. Mighty Morphin Michael Vick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does make those creatures fight each other. It's
Oh,
sad.
the slave battles. Yeah, Charles Darwin did have some really good, and Oak gave your mother. That was like, but it's like
That's a good line. We get that it's the last line, but it was still a good line.
It was still a good line, but it was more like a your mama joke, you know?
Yeah.
It's like that. If that's the best you can do. Ash talked about his cousins, which I think he was married to a cousin. His kid's dying.
God.
TB, gotta catch them all, like the diseases. So yeah, I'm
sticking with Ash.
I'm sticking with Ash too.
So Ash was Brian Walters. Charles Darwin was Nice Peter. Ash Williams was EpicLLOYD. Oh yeah, that was fun too.
Yeah. Yeah, like Ash versus the Evil Dead. I still haven't seen that show.
I've seen like a couple episodes, but fun fact, guys, I have not seen the Evil Dead movies.
But you've seen a couple of shows because I've seen the Evil Dead movies. Okay.
Okay. So there's two. Sorry, there's a little side note here. There's two horror movies, like because I was on a horror movie kick throughout October. It's like a thing that I do where I'll watch horror movies. I don't like being startled. It's like a thing that I don't deal with well. I get sweaty and sad. But I refuse to watch The Exorcist and the new Evil Dead. Because something about creepy, demonic, like, the possessed kids saying crass things. Something about it just makes me feel weird. So I refuse to watch them. I'm going to watch them eventually. You guys will be the first to know. Don't worry.
There will be a lot of startling parts to the Evil Dead. It's more like a shocker.
Yeah, I know it's more like
and they do say a lot of crass things.
Yeah, it's just something weird. Like I've never watched Chucky either. It's just something about little kids being possessed by a creature that I don't know makes them say bad stuff. It makes me feel weird. And I did at Halloween Horror Nights. I did the Exorcist house. Like I went through it, and that was really scary.
I didn't do that one.
So sorry, that was a little side note. I apologize. Sorry we're talking in between and you just want to see reactions.
Yeah, you're going to have to deal with it.
Yeah. But anyway, Team Rocket James was Dante Simidamore, whichever. Team Rocket Jesse was Mary Doodles.
Yay! I wish Team Rocket had just jumped in too.
Yeah, I'd had a little more to say. That would have been
cute. Yeah.
Alright, moving right along.
So our next one, we got a glimpse of this at the end too, because Wonder Woman kind of like popped up. But yeah, Wonder Woman versus Stevie Wonder. And this is one I've seen. So
still haven't.
Yes.
Genuine reaction over here.
So yeah, we'll see if my verdict still stands, but I think my verdict will still stand on this one.
Wonder Woman fly, I'm about to tell you why. Princess Diana, but this lady don't die. My rhymes are signed, sealed, and delivered on time. You a bald has-been, I'm in my Amazon Prime. I tell you what I say, you bet your stars from way. Written in the shades, and the King Cobra head sway. Gods made me out of clay, then they wrote the mold. I'm like Gina Davis in the Justice League of my own. I just called to say that you need to ditch the hair beads, looking like the Predator after some chemotherapy. But don't be scared, I let bats down easy, so you don't gotta worry about
with a guy. Okay, now let me tell you the truth, cause I know you got the lasso. You got that whack flow, suffering sample. I'm the ceremony master, blasted with the bars, and I got more Grammys than your panties got stars.
Well, I'm a woman who wonders what you're thinking. Some of your records make me wish you started drinking. Even if I stick to the best selections, your YouTube videos raise some vision questions.
Your ignorant questions can never cause as much pain as never knowing how stupid you look in your airplane. You're a misguided C- on the Bechdel test joke, and my worst song is better than your best TV show.
Look, I don't wanna judge a talking book by its cover. I'm a vegan buffet, you're a full-time lover and a part-time father. From what I've discovered, 9 different kids with 5 different mothers.
Couldn't walk in my shoes, so stick to your red boots. With pipes so thin, even I can see through. Yeah, it's not a superstition, I believe you got this. Not even your tiara's coming back from this.
Yeah, that was T-Pain.
Oh, wow, okay.
And Lily Singh.
That's fun.
I am Superwoman. So, what do you think?
Oh, wow. That one was tough, actually. They were both really good.
Yeah.
Probably Stevie Wonder.
So you're gonna go with Stevie Wonder?
Yeah.
Yeah. That I went with Stevie Wonder too. I went with.
I liked
T-Pain.
her stuff, but like I liked his stuff just
Better.
slightly more.
Yeah. Yeah. I like both of them pretty equally, but I think Stevie Wonder, T-Pain, he edged her out.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they both have very good rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when he talked about DC is a whole step down. Oh my gosh. Talks about her plot lines, which, yeah.
Well, plot lines so thin, even I can see through or something like
yeah.
that.
And then our first story is her running off with a guy. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, he went for it. So, cast for this is Wonder Woman Lily Singh. Special thanks to Jenny and team. We don't know why.
I guess, I don't know.
And Stevie Wonder, T-Pain. Special thanks to Terrence and team. We don't know why. But I think Terrence is T-Pain's first name, if I'm not mistaken.
So, just that they were involved?
They were involved and they helped out.
Nice.
Yay.
And they nailed it.
Yeah.
It was very fun.
Cool. So, our next one is Tony Hawk versus Wayne Gretzky. This is also one I've seen before.
Still haven't.
Still haven't. So, let's see what this one has in store for Christine. And I love this beat.
I can skate better than this church boy turd can. Not cash money, it's just Wayne versus Birdman. You got your whole league to protect and adore you, so which goon's gonna take this battle for you? Ooh, I'm the dude who blew up extreme sports. That nose looks like you've seen some extreme snorting. Look at that thing, that slope is gigantic. Even I wouldn't fly off a ramp that Titanic. All the ice underneath you will get melted into water. When I hit you with a trick that's even hotter than your daughter. You're old and you're basic, your talent is fading. Oiler alert, you're about to get traded. I drop rhymes like I'm dropping into a half pipe. A brass's ass white pitch you like a hash pipe. Keep your mittens on, Gretzky, you're too clean. I got this covered like gravy on poutine.
That verse was rough, damn, Tony. So let me smooth it out like I'm a damn Zamboni. I'm the greatest ever when I play hockey, but on the microphone I don't play hockey. It's a street fight, and in Hawk show some respect. If you don't, then you'll get that slot shot to the deck. And I take a flyer down, bird, you're getting wrecked. So you're best prepared for a line and cross check. Hey, let me tell you what putting a puck in the net's worth. Double what you spent in bucks, check my net worth. And my hot one, the only woman in the world for when you're under fourth one. Talk about the X Games. There was one big trick that you ever did, and you got outspun by a 12-year-old kid. Oh, you like finger flips? How about one of these? Get on this and rotate 900 degrees.
Great one way, let me say something, Wayne. I got 99 problems if you hate one way. You catch a pop, shove it to the mullet if you're tempted. Breath like my swimming pools, bruh. Empty.
Let's skip the kick flips and neck twists. You'll be speechless after 3 periods like an ellipsis. This goofy-footed geek strip getting smoked. Got you down on your D-pad. Sorry about the details.
You should hit the buzzer cause it's time to change lives. You put that joke in the top shelf, ain't right. This ain't typical sports, I used to triple the boards while you prance around in 4-pound 19 paper shorts. Try to watch you on TV, but I can't see the bug. Hockey used to have guts, but now the team's mighty sucks. I tell kids around the world that there's nothing they can't do. Put more souls into skating than surveying shoes.
play hockey, but I don't play
Hockey. Or something like that. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play hockey, but I don't play hockey or something hockey.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah, I'm going Wayne Gretzky too, again, because I not because I went with it first, but even watching it over again, I'm still like Wayne Gretzky had the better rhymes. And I'm not even a hockey fan. I mean, I'm more of a Tony Hawk fan because I actually watched X Games and watched him skate and play pro skater. Play the game, Tony Hawk Pro Skater. So, but yeah, I'm not even a hockey fan in the slightest, but Wayne Gretzky had better rhymes. So,
it's true.
So our next one is...
Who's who?
Oh, yeah, we forgot to do Who's Who. Wayne Gretzky is Zach Sherwin, and Tony Hawk was Nice Peter. Bobby Orr was EpicLLOYD.
Nice.
You saw Bobby Orr just jump out.
Yeah, you just said that for a second.
So, our next one is Theodore Roosevelt versus, or Roosevelt. I think it's Roosevelt, but some people do say Roosevelt still. But Theodore Roosevelt versus Winston Churchill. And this is one I haven't seen.
Yay!
And you haven't seen it either.
Nope, definitely haven't.
This is a double haven't seen it.
So we will see.
We will see now. Yeah. Oh, I like this beat.
Winston Churchill! Winston!
Bully, a challenge! I love competition! Now where would I mount the stuffed head of a Winston? I'm into fitness, digging ditches through an isthmus, riding down a Cuba line. What's up, bitches? You're like my food and drugs. I'm an American stock, and you're the British Alma. I mean, for Christ's sake, look at that mug! At least grow a spruce mustache and cover part of it up! And let's face it, you're not all that great! You tossed away lives in Gallipoli like they were scraps off your plate! Your whole miserable country is the size of one state! You see my way through running that without donning my pants? Now go toe-to-toe with me, you bloated drunk old man! Why don't you go on over to a 12-step club? Bust a trust fund lush with my American muscle! So walk Sophie over here and give my big stick a suckle! Pass me a cigar and a large glass of brandy. I'm about to take you out prematurely, like your family. I'm the Rhyme Minister, fresh in a hat and dinner jacket. You look like a mix of EpicLLOYD and a Pringles packet. I was saving the planet from an axis of darkness while you were back home opening national parks. You were born asthmatic, you're going to choke hard while I wake up every day and chain smoke cigars. I'll fight you on the beaches, I'll fight you on the beaches. Any way you want to fight, I'll fight you and I'll beat you. See, I might be battling you even though I'm toasted, but tomorrow I'll be sober and you'll still be roasted. My parents died when they were young and it was morbid, but at least they didn't ditch me when they were alive like yours did. Oh shit, don't walk too soon. Well, Daddy's dropping bombs, so you best go hand you do. You should be ashamed of your military honor. Everyone knows you're back at home like thank God for Pearl Harbor. Don't worry, the US will give you a pass. Just change your posture to keep calm and kiss my cousin's ass. Steady there. I don't think it's very fair for a British bulldog to melee with a teddy bear. You're no man, you're an overgrown Boy Scout. I should stuff you in a pram just so you can throw your toys out. They put your fat head on a mountain to save face, but if Rushmore was a band, then you'd play bass. Look at Roosevelt, the dude's about to lose the bout to Churchill. If a bullet to the chest won't stop you, my words will. A bullet can't stop the bull moose. See, I'll give double, you see the full deuce. Whatever shit you throw at me, I'll just return to sender. I'll battle to the end and I will never surrender.
Oh, what? Poster! You just
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know. I'm gonna go.
Roosevelt.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Roosevelt. Roosevelt. Come on. Roosevelt, tomato.
I've never heard somebody say tomato. I think if I did, I'd slap them as hard as I could. Like potato.
Potato.
No.
So yeah, I'm going with Roosevelt. I mean,
yeah, I liked it better.
He came harder.
Okay.
So the cast for that is Winston Churchill, Dan Bull, and Teddy Roosevelt, EpicLLOYD. John Schrank was Javi Sanchez Blanco.
Nice.
Yikes. Yeah.
I guess this next one is the last one, right?
Yeah. This next one is the last one of the season. So
I don't know, what will we do?
What will we do?
We'll talk after this one.
We'll think about it a little bit. So the next one is Nice Peter versus EpicLLOYD. So this is another Nice Peter versus EpicLLOYD, but they didn't put 2 because this is their second battle.
I guess.
Yeah. So this is like rematch or Nice Peter versus EpicLLOYD number 2.
Oh, this only just came out.
Yeah, it only just came out, but
A couple weeks
ago. As soon as it came out, people were like, "Season's ended.
Get on it.
Do it."
So many people are commenting, they're like, where are you guys? Why haven't you done it? I'm like, I'm in Florida. Like,
season's done, guys. Where is it? Come on.
Here it is.
So anyway, let's see what this one has in store for us.
Hey, can you put that little thing back down in there? No, the one below it.
You're just a little up my face right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I being annoying? Because you said we'd be done at 10 and it's 4 in the morning.
Look, I don't know how to say this, but you know what? Fuck it. Let me just fucking say it.
I'm fucking burnt out, man. It's been 6 years every day that I wake up and come to work to look at your hungover face. I need some personal space to get away from you screaming, but every time I turn my back, motherfucker, you start scheming to take over control of some shit I'm already doing just fine. Add more stuff to the beauty behind you. Fight me every time I try to take our little baby in a creative direction. I'm trying to make art, motherfucker. You're trying to find a rock for erection. I'm sorry, man. No, I'm fucking not. Fuck you. You're second class. That's why I let you run the RB2. You're so afraid to lose. That's all you do. And tonight I'm not quitting the battles, bitch. I'm quitting you.
Quit me, then you pussy. We'll see what happens. I'll sit back and watch you unravel and revel in pure satisfaction. I'm out of compassion for you and your self-righteous bullshit. Erection jokes, dude. Your whole name means dick. Smooth things out. Same routine. ERB2 is right. I'm covering your ass behind the scenes, and then I try to tell you things, but you're too stubborn to understand. Like, dude, that is not a cool way to play Batman. Manipulate your friends and then you throw them away. I don't know who you shit on worse, myself or Dante, but I'm not an entree. One of your fancy restaurants, so quit eating up my time. Pick up one of your fancy fonts and make a fucking decision so all these people can leave. Excuse me for interrupting Rocket League and smoking weed. They got places to be, and now they're looking at me. Nice Diva is my new name for you, Nice Pan.
Doink. Nice punchline, bro. Your jokes haven't grown since you told them in a lunchline, bro. You're an 8-year-old boy stuck inside of whatever your old man.
Look at me, I'm EpicLLOYD. Check me out, I can't rap about my problems instead of solving them.
You wanna heal, you gotta deal with your issues, cause the bottle's not stopping them.
Don't take this battle there, dude. You don't want that at all. Let me guess. Right now you're on 2 beers and a pill and a half of Adderall. And that makes you obsessive, and then you fuck up all the fun. Why don't you trust the editors and stop changing their shit out till they're done?
Yo, don't try to paint me as some compulsive little jerk. You weren't so cheap, we can hire some editors that do good work. Who do you think just... Oh, that's real funny, Andrew.
Aw, come on. What the fuck did I do?
Yo, who fuck left the tag in?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, all around, can you put the... Yeah, in the little...
We're cool, guys?
I guess so. Okay, I got the gun.
Did you count these?
Can you hit your mark?
Here we go.
And action.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm running out of patience, man. I'm a patient man, but sometimes you need to back on my life. It's the same shit that I was dealing with at the very beginning, trying to get somewhere with you, man. You bitches keep my wheels spinning.
That was weird.
Yep.
Sorry about some of the things that I said.
I'm sorry about the way you put that.
You're sweet, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Wanna write some?
Yeah, dude.
I didn't want to say it to describe it.
It was fun for sure.
It was fun for sure, and I don't have a winner.
I don't have a winner either.
Yeah. And I hope they're not done. I hope this is just the break because it's just the end of the season, but
yeah, they can't be done.
They can't be done.
No.
No.
So, assuming they're going to make more. I mean, it's so popular.
Yeah, they got to make more. So, what was your favorite of the whole season?
Probably Tolkien
versus George R. R.
Yeah,
Martin.
is it Tolkien or Tolkien? Somebody's going to punch me for this.
It's like Roosevelt. So, Tolkien, potato, whatever.
Yeah, so I'm going Tolkien and Martin.
Okay, I want to say my favorite was the Alexander the Great one versus
that one was pretty
Ivan the Terrible. I mean, just that. What about me, Bombay? And then like, what about a flute? I love that part. What about a flute best impression? I love that. So yeah, that one was. I think that was my favorite. So
we're done for
now.
With the epic rap battles until they release another season, which could be a hot minute from now.
Yep.
So I think we're gonna talk about what we want to binge together next. But if you have any suggestions,
continue to post those.
Continue to post them, and then like if you see one that you're like, oh, I'm into it, like it, because then we'll see that multiple people want it.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
we will figure something out, I guess.
Yeah, because we're not done, and we're gonna get more videos. You're gonna see more of Christine on the channel. And yeah, so that's it.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Remember, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, visit our website, geekgirlworld.com, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more reactions. Bye.
Bye, guys.